Just imagine the look on your opponent's face. So how about these threes, huh? What about Cityscape Leveler as a search target? I think you want your search target to do something when it enters the battlefield. So if I was going to play something, I wouldn't want it to be Leveler, I think. These 3-drops. Yeah, this is Pike's fault. This is what happens when you have Twitch chat add 3-drops to your deck. 2-mana vehicle. Yeah, I'll take it. It's not quite a 2-mana vehicle, but it's like next best thing. Alright. Well, I can't undo now. Maybe I should have kept that. Probably should have kept that, actually. I didn't see a land and I instantly bottomed it, but... Ooh, did they keep a Sketcher? Looks like they kept a Sketcher as well, chat. I think I'm sending both, right? Yeah, I don't really care if they trade the Initiate for the Motorist. I kind of want them to make that trade, actually. I think that trade's good for me. Because then I could use the Fable to crew the Harvester. Okay, well, paid actor, I guess. Paid actor confirmed. Let me get the paycheck ready. I actually have my... Oh, no, I moved my checkbook over there. I had to write a check today. For my excise tax. Imagine paying excise tax. Alright, Volley, a Braid coming in. Are we cutting? Yeah, the money has been transferred. I think we still trim a Buster. Probably trim a Fable against the Thalia deck. Trim a Depala. Maybe we can cut the Miner. Is it too expensive here? The idea with Boat is you get it off Magda. It's not really something that you cast. It's kind of just like your big thing that you want to get off Magda. Now, the thing about that is, now that we've added Atarka to the deck, most of the time we're probably just going to get Atarka anyways. So maybe for that reason, we don't actually want to be playing, you know what I mean? Like, in what situation are we ever getting Boat that we wouldn't just get Atarka, right? Maybe it's just right to not even play the Boat at that point. 2-drop, would they not play pre-combat? I can't kill Thalia anyways. I'm just gonna kill this. Because if they had an aspirant, they would have played it pre-combat. Okay, 2-1 drops. That's what I was worried about. I kinda want to keep the Eiganjo in hand. I know I have to shock here, but I think keeping the Eiganjo is good. And I'll snap off the trade for initiative if I'm given the option. I think that mechanic is pretty bad. Is it actually? It lets me go Depala on 3 and then double spell on 4. Even if Depala dies, I can still crew the Harvester. I mean, we just have so many better draws. Please don't Lieutenant me. Yeah, it's the same thing. Yeah, you're probably right. And it's like, in what situation would you ever get both that you wouldn't just get Atarka anyways? You know? This is not looking good, chat. Not looking good. I guess I could have played the Fable there to check the Aspirant, but they just go counter here, attack with both of these. At least I can maybe trade for the Officer this turn. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Don't think this game is winnable anymore. At 5. Nope. Alright, game 3. Destroy Evil, huh? They do have a lot of enchantments, especially Ossification. I should honestly be cutting more Fables, I think. Fable's just too slow against them. You have to try and curve out. And the nice thing about Destroy Evil is, I think our best plan in this matchup is just, like, try to Magda them as much as possible and get to Atarka. So if they have an enchantment to kill our Magda, we can get it back and, like, get more treasures to try and to get to Atarka. I think I just want to be mana efficient here. The reason I'm playing the Mutavault there is if I brick, I want to give myself the opportunity to go activate Mutavault, tap it for mana to get a treasure. Okay, well now I can't do that. So I guess we play the Motorist. Don't really think I want either of those. When are you supposed to board the Akroan War in? Mostly for Atraxa decks, but it's also good against Shieldred. So it's mostly there for Shieldred and Atraxa. I mean, it's possible that I'm supposed to bring it in this matchup because it is kind of like Wrath with Suspend 2, But the problem is Thalia, making it cost 5. It's almost like Wrath with Suspend 3, and I don't know if it's fast enough against Thalia. Could have attacked with Mutavault. Nope. Well, if I wanted my Mutavault to die, I could have. Surprised they're killing the Motorist there. It's a 3-3? How is it a 3-3? Explain. This gives them +1/+0. Not looking great. Not looking great. Yeah, show your work. I'm gonna need your source. Take treasure on end step? No, because I only had the Mutavault untapped. That doesn't work the way you want it to. Not quite. If I had an extra mana up, I could go activate the Mutavault and then tap it, but stop. 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 If we hit a vehicle? No, I'm a little short, right? Oh, this turn. Yeah, this turn I can. I can't quite Atarka them. Because I'm only going to have 3 treasures. Make Thalia bigger. Not this turn. We can kill it next turn, but... Okay, treasure. Untap. Okay. It's interesting. Alright, we got a Fat Clouds from Soapy Bubble. Foggers in the chat. Okay, Depala. We are somewhat close to Atarkaing them, right? 1, 2... No, we're still a little bit short. What happens if you undo the mana ability of Mutavault with the Magda triggers on the stack? I don't know. I assume that because a trigger is resolved, they probably won't let you undo it, but we can try. I mean, that's clearly a bug, so I don't want to be abusing it, even if it is bugged, but... Stop. 3 mana, by the way. Okay. Is Hotshot Mechanic the only non-dwarf creature? Yeah, we basically just took... All we did from the last list, in terms of the 1-drops, is we basically just cut... We basically just cut Skrull for Hotshot Mechanic. They're offering the trade of this for this. I can even trade the Mutavault here too, right? Messes up my treasure production. I can't afford to trade the Mutavault, right? Yeah, but the problem with Destroy Evil the Ossification is I have to lose a treasure to do that, you know? That's the issue with that line. I'm just trying to think if I have enough time for Atarka. They have 2 Mutavaults, too. Like, what if I go... Animate Mutavault. Mutavault block Lieutenant. Mutavault block Lieutenant. Mechanic block Recruitment Officer. Tap the Mutavault, make a treasure, sack 2 treasures, blow up the Ossification. I trade for the Officer, eat the Lieutenant, take 7, go to 9. But then I keep the Magda and the Depala and the Mutavault all in play. I have no treasures, but I get to keep all 3 of my creatures. I think that's my best line, right? Yeah, but I have to... Okay, so let's do it this way. Let's go Animate Mutavault. Yeah, I think I like this line. So we go block here, tap for colorless, destroy the Ossification. I have to lose my treasures to do this, but... Okay. 20. I can't really attack with everything, can I? I guess maybe my line is attack with Depala and try to spike like a chump blocker. If you just kill Ossification, you keep Mutavault. Oh, you mean I keep a treasure? Because I can just go, oh yeah, and then Depala eat the Lieutenant. Okay, so I could have just done the same thing but kept the treasure. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Okay. So it's the exact same situation, but I just have a free treasure in play. What if I go Depala? Pay 3. I think I like that. I think we have to go Depala, pay 3. Only attack with Depala, though. 2, 3. Okay, we did hit a Motorist. It's not bad. Go to 16. We play Motorist. Thank God we get to bottom those 2. We need to find a vehicle. We can still maybe win this game if we can find... If we find a vehicle, we can maybe get to enough treasures, depending on how much we have to block with this turn. Good draw step. Yeah. A good draw step. Alright, I'll take 5. Bottom 2 lands draw a third. Right. It sucks. Damn it. Oops. And the other thing with Hotshot Mechanic, it's the only thing outside of Toolcraft that can crew your things for 1 mana. So, like, we played Skrelv in the last league in that spot, and the issue with Skrelv is that it can't crew for 1 mana, so it kind of, like, it makes your aggressive curves a lot worse, you know? What's the deck meant to do? Get your opponent from 20 to 0. I mean, the better answer is, like, you're playing with vehicles, you're using Depala as both synergy for, you know, playing a bunch of pilots, not a bunch of dwarves, and it also pumps your vehicles, so. Not Lotus, but we also can't win, so that's cool. Alright, well, don't kill me, I guess. It's a lot to ask. I don't have it, that's good. Since they just misclicked. Funny thing is, even if they misclick, we still can't win. Unless we rip Voltage Surge. I wonder if they misclicked or they just don't have it. I'm thinking it was a misclick. 3 black. Well, I guess I should have played a vehicle. I didn't think they had this card main deck. They don't usually. Your turn. Don't think I have time for the second Fable. Paula's nice. Paula is a nice one. Alright, so they just don't have it. So this game's still winnable. What's my play this turn? Attack, they trade. I have to double spell here. I could honestly just double spell with Bankbuster hard and just like blank their Liliana Edict. I don't like that. But if I discarded nothing, no, I have to find Voltage Surge, right? Maybe discard these two. But that I don't have a lot of pilots next turn is the issue. Like, if my plan is to play 2 vehicles, I want to make sure I have 2 pilots that I can play the turn after. Maybe it's just Depala. Not the best. Not the best. I mean, it is nice for me that they also don't have Chariot, because they would have played that. So they have no Chariot, no Greasefang. I like that. I am still just going to play Bankbuster, Heart of Kiran. Basically just trying to brick the Liliana minus. And if they plus, I can discard the Fable, because I don't care about that. Corrupt Decay, Grizzly Salvage. Why didn't they main phase that? They could have main phased that and hit a 2-drop, right? Do you draw Greasefang? Doesn't seem like it. Okay. Definitely do not care about this Fable. Discarded Courtyard. How did that take you that long? Seriously, how did that take you that long? Oh my god. Alright. Yeah. Just endlessly getting slow rolled. I'm just living in slow roll hell. Full despair. Alright, here's my Gigantha. Sounds good, minus an Atarka. It's fine, we'll hardcast the Atarka this game. Turn. Alright. Did I miscleave? I haven't really had an opportunity to activate Magda yet. It was really, you know, the first league we played, the very first game, I activated Magda twice and it was super sick. But I unfortunately haven't had a chance to activate Magda, so like it hasn't come up necessarily. So it's hard to say whether or not I've missed the cleave. Opponent, please. My brother in Christ. E4, 5, 6. I mean, I'll be at 6 mana next turn. Feels like there is something with this deck. Yeah, the core does feel pretty powerful. Like, it has some pretty aggressive starts. Like, Toolcraft into Magda is a good draw. Toolcraft into any vehicle is good. Basically, like, this on turn 1 is great. It's doing some cool stuff with, like, Magda Mutavault's really cool synergy. It's got some things going for it, for sure. Yeah, this is the ultimate flavor victory. They get the flavor police here. Any flavor judges in chat? Opponent, I'm falling asleep here. I'm falling asleep. Okay, yeah, it's dead. You got it. Resolves. Jesus. about you, but I like cannot focus against people who play this slow. Ooh, Giganta Hardcast Atarka. That's kind of odd. I guess that pre-combat. Yeah, can we get an arena rope? Can we get an arena rope on Magic Online, please? Alright, you're 10. Okay, that resolves. It's a good thing we drew a unlicensed hearse. You got a license for that hearse? Got a license for that hearse? Chariot. Grease Fang. What would you like to target with your Grease Fang? I have a response. I have a response. I'm gonna get their vessel for delirium purposes. This deck sometimes has traverse. Alright, untap land, please. Untap land would be so pog. It's like not that bad. I think I'm just gonna offer the trade. Yeah, I'm kind of down with the trade. Trade gets me closer to Skysovereign, which is nice. I think they're playing towards their own Skysovereign. I know, if we had a chess clock. Well, they could have Abrupt Decay and then Grizzly Salvage to try and spike a Parhelion after they kill the hearse. Nice thing is, if they have Witherbloom command, I can respond to Witherbloom and crew the hearse. So they actually can't kill the hearse with command, which is nice. What do you think of Weeman? Card's fine. I'm not super interested in Modern at the moment, but I'm sure people will play it. I'm sure it's a good card. What's up, Pro? How you doing? Conceptually, how do you think the Rakdos matchup goes? Probably a little bit better since we've added Fable to our deck, but I would imagine you're still, like, a dog because you're trying to play a bunch of creatures versus a bunch of removal spells. The one thing that's nice about it is your vehicles can pretty easily dodge Bonecrusher Giants, so, you know, you have that going for you, but I imagine it's, probably not the best matchup. Like, the strength that you have is your vehicle's dodging Bonecrusher Giant, and if they're playing Go for the Throat, which most lists have moved to Power Word Kill anyways, you are pretty weak to Shieldred, though, because your removal spell is Voltage Surge, which does not kill Shieldred, so that's kind of awkward. Now, I'm falling asleep over here. If you're falling asleep because our opponent's playing so slow, hit that Twitch Prime button. If you fall asleep on the keyboard and accidentally, land on the button that says Prime, yeah, that's true. Doesn't dodge Abrupt Decay. So I guess if they're playing Jund. -3, -1, lose 2, gain 2. So they are aware. They actually saw the line. They actually saw the line, chat. I'm surprised. I could have crewed the Magda in response to make a treasure, but I thought that was kind of awkward if they had Fatal Push. Like, I'm trying to not crew this to not get Fatal Pushed. I think it's worth giving up a treasure to player on Fatal Push. I could be wrong, but... Barely holding on to smoke. Alright, they're off it. Alright, game 3, let's go. Who plays Abrupt Decay in Modern? Jund. Just Jund him out. There's been a lot of people playing Black-Green midrange too recently. Mostly because Glizzy fucks. Glizzy's a hell of a card. Oh, Modern. Oh, okay. Modern, yeah, Keck W. Modern, I have no idea. When people ask me about Modern, I just don't even know anymore. I just say, you can go to twitch.tv/aspiring spike if you want some Modern content. I don't know how frequently I'm going to play Modern on this channel anymore. Maybe I was asking chat. Maybe you were. Explorer Black-Green midrange. I would assume most of the stuff that you would want to play in Pioneer is probably Explorer legal anyways. That's pretty good. What's wrong with Modern these days? The cards are just too broken. I just there's so many frustrating cards to lose to in Modern, and I don't feel necessarily the same way. There's definitely some of those in Pioneer, but I just think that there's a lot more of them in Modern than there are in Pioneer. Again, my opinion, maybe a hot take, but it's too many broken cards. About Rocco's Modern Life. What's Rocco's Modern Life? A show? Or are you talking about a deck? The show is great. LOTR will fix Modern? Surely. Surely LOTR will fix Modern. Alright, game 3. Here's Jeff. Sure. Turn 1 Exemplar, turn 2 Mechanic, hold up Volley. I like this hand. This hand's exceptional. If I had to choose the most miserable card in Modern, what would it be? Probably Ragavan. Ragavan or Fury, one of those two. Miserable to play against? Yeah, those are both miserable to play against. Open the one of Ring. I will not be opening a single pack of LTR product. I'll tell you that much. I mean, it'd be pretty cool to open it, but I mean, what are your odds? You know, you're just like just go buy a lottery ticket at that point. You know what I mean? You're gonna tank for 5 minutes and then take the. They didn't take the volley. That's a little surprising. I did not expect that. If I gift you a pack, would I play Flip It or Rip It? No, I'm good. I'm all set with that. Ragavan and Fury. So it's pretty cool that I can play Magda here, because even if they kill Magda, they can't Parhelion me. And if they don't kill Magda, then I can get the treasure to play volley, which is nice. Content creator packages. Tinfoil hat Otterhouse showing for duty, reporting for duty. You might be right, you might be wrong, I don't know. Gonna end up in a landfill? Dude, that would be hilarious. It shows Boseiju. Oh, white mana. You like that. I would like to cast Hotshot Mechanic and then proceed to the combat step. May I proceed to combat? I have to imagine they're going to kill Magda here. Do they know I have a second one? They don't know about the second one. Oh, I played the wrong one. I actually played the Magda they didn't know about. So they do know I have a second one. Whoops. The Jam of the New 1000 Below album. I haven't listened to it yet. Is it good? Should I listen to it? We listened to the new Avenged Sevenfold song today. It was pretty good. Yeah, it's honestly kind of hilarious because like they don't want to kill the Magda, and it's so much better for me that they're not killing it, you know? First public offer. Public offer 2.5 Bitcoin for anyone who can get the LOTR 1 of 1 ring into my hands within 1 week of it being released. Word. Cool. 2.5 Bitcoin. What's that? What even is that? I don't know what that's worth. I'm not good at math. This is not a math stream. It's like 60k. What if Bitcoin crashes? It's nothing. Do we Atarka them here? I think we do. Yeah, we definitely Atarka them. Combat. They go to 2. So let the Magda triggers happen. Before blockers, I have effects. And y'all thought we weren't going to Atarka people, you know? Imagine thinking we weren't going to Atarka people. Like, what do you think this is, chat? What do you think this is? Yeah, that's fair. That is fair. I've heard the banking market is not doing so hot recently. I guess I got out at the right time. All right, 1-0 or 1-1. Let's go. I forgot we lost round 1 so fast. I lost track of time because our opponent was playing so slow. Luris is. You're joking, right? Please tell me you're joking. Is Luris actually legal? Oh my god. Yeah, I don't even know. I don't even know. What is historic supposed to be? What even is historic? I don't know, man. I really don't know. It's just it doesn't exist. It's a fake format. Oh right, they have nerfed. Yeah. What do you think they're gonna do to nerf Ragavan? Just don't give it dash, maybe. Played an Arsecue this weekend. What would I run? Pioneer or Modern Snowfall? Hopefully Pioneer, because I am playing an Arsecue in Pioneer this weekend. Well, you know... that's not where that belongs. That is not where that belongs. Go back in the deck! Quick, before my opponent sees. I don't know what I'm playing yet. I'm thinking about playing Acerak combo. Like, I know it doesn't give me the best chance to win, but... I can't play... Like, the thing about Acerak combo, I have no idea if that deck is like, busted or unplayable, because you can't play it on Magic Online. The client literally doesn't let you do that. So... Sigarda's Aid, Spellqueller, Self Spirit, Emrakul. Emrakul's whatever, but Aid, Spellqueller, Self Spirit are nice for Explorer. Like, I don't think people are... Oh, wait, this is an important one. Was this card already in Arena? Or no? It might have been in, like, a random... thing. A random... It's not? Okay. Is it in the SOI sheet? Because that's very important. It is on the sheet, right? They're adding this to Arena? I hope they are. Okay, that's good. That's huge for Greasefang. That is huge for Greasefang. Okay, that's massive. Thought Sneeze. That's not a Greasefang. Traverse is important too. Thing in the Ice, that's a good one. Yeah, like a lot of spirit stuff, Thing in the Ice, that kind of stuff. Yeah, hopefully they'll add Chain of the Rocks. They'll do like an RTR remastered at some point, and we'll get Chain of the Rocks. You did hear Thought Sneeze, because my opponent cast Thought Sneeze. See, I don't really think Emrakul... Like, Emrakul's not good in Pioneer. People aren't going to play Emrakul in Historic. They did not reveal Greasefang. We can definitely win this game. If they just tap out for Chariot, we can slam Atarka next turn. If they just go land Chariot, we can definitely win this game. I think we probably can't beat a Greasefang activation, but we can certainly beat a Chariot. Yeah, no Hidden Strings. We still don't have Hidden Strings. We still don't have Chain of the Rocks. No Delve spells. What else are we missing? I'm trying to think. Chain Veil, Worldspine Worm, Xenagos. Yeah, both Worldspine and Xenagos. Urborg, Delight, yeah. Boon Satyr. Jesse's all about the Boon Satyr life. I mean, to be fair, I am a big fan of that card, so I'm with you. They feel about like old In Flames vocals. Yeah, I'm down. I like old In Flames. Alright, Hardcast. Can we get an exclamation point Hardcast in the chat? Sigarda's Aid? Yeah, but Sigarda's Aid is in the set that's coming out, the Shadow set. So Sigarda's Aid's going to be on there in like a week. No, there's no Urborg. Is there a reason to not attack with this? It's not a dwarf, so I'm not getting a treasure. Probably not. Alright, song request from Demora. What we got? Okay, blocking those two. Oh yeah. Is Atarka even good here? They go to 8. I mean, it's lethal. Yeah, because if we play Atarka, even if they Greasefang me, we just block an Angel, and then we can attack, right? Sure, I'm in. Right, but that's what I'm saying. I know they can block. They can block the Atarka and go to 4, but I can't imagine not casting it there. Denver Regional Air Guitar Contest. Was I not invited to the Air Guitar Contest? Madge. Okay, this is a good Twitter post. Just that right there. Just the Toolcraft Exemplar and the Atarka. Living in perfect harmony. Okay, a lot of Greasefang today. Good thing I showed up with my Greasefang hate. What did we cut last time? We cut all the Fables because they were too slow. The 3rd Depala and the 4th Bankbuster. Sounds good to me. Let's do it. Old Hardcast Atarka. Yes, this deck could definitely use Smuggler's Copter. Watsy, if you're watching this, please unban Smuggler's Copter. It did nothing wrong, I beg. I can't sleep at night until you unban Smuggler's Copter. Please listen to me. Thank you. I know Fable. They're in the main deck, but I boarded them out of this matchup. They're too slow. Too slow against Greasefang. We are playing Fable, though. Alright, keep. Yeah, let him sleep. Let him sleep, let him sleep. How quickly was Smuggler's Copter banned? I can't remember. It wasn't legal for that long, was it? I think it was on one of the first couple of ban lists. Does anybody remember? Was it on the initial ban list? I think they pre-banned a couple of cards, if I'm remembering correctly. Was that one of the ones that was pre-banned? It was banned at the SCG, okay. Yeah. Oh, right, yeah, the pre-bans were just fetches. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it was too good with Mono Black. Yeah, okay. I remember that. Oh yeah, I remember that. The Rabblemaster deck? That Rabblemaster deck, Copter was so good in that deck, because you would just go Rabblemaster, go to combat, make a token, use the token, crew Copter, and you just never had to attack with your Goblin tokens. It was so good. God, I missed that deck. That was certainly one of the decks of all time. Let me tell you. That was one of the decks of all time. They discarded Grizzly Salvage. That's not how this works. What are you doing? Well, now I can just play Motorist. Need another vehicle like that? Oh, like Copter? Yeah, with a small crew cost. I don't know. Copter... I wouldn't be surprised if Copter was too good for Pioneer. It's a really powerful card. It's also, like, almost any deck can play it, so that's the other problem that you have. I think I want both of these. Well, Bankbuster's good. The issue is that the crew cost is so high. Like, imagine if Bankbuster was just crew 1. How broken would it be? Bankbuster would be absurd. Obviously, it would be a better card, but it would be absurd at crew 1. Yeah, there's probably too many decks that would play Copter. Like, look at the current decks in the format. What deck wouldn't play it? Rakdos would play it. Spirits would probably play it. Hell, Mono Green might even play it. Like, it's just good in every deck. It just offers you so much versatility. It attacks, it pressures, loots, protects, like blocks flyers. It just does everything. I like you and I'm gonna let you finish, but you're one of the streamers of all time. Thank you, Thunderwonk. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Mono Green would want to play it. Yeah. Imagine, oh my god, Gruul with that card. Don't get me started. Don't get me started. Roll with that card? Are you kidding me? Kidding me? It loot, it protect. Okay, I accept. Attack. I'm just gonna lose the like Rafine's Informant Chariot beatdown. Yeah, Greasefang would definitely play. It would be sick in Greasefang. Shut down opposing Copters with Karn. Yeah, I know, right? If Copter was legal, more decks would play Karn. It doesn't allow for turn 3, but the nice thing about it is, like, it's a cheap card that you can mill over with Salvage. It's not going to be the most impactful, but when you, like, if you have a Parhelion stuck in your hand, you can go for turn 3 Greasefang, get back Copter, attack, discard Parhelion, and then go for the Parhelion next turn. So yeah, it would be insane in Greasefang. It's just, like, it wouldn't allow for more turn 3s, it would just allow for more consistency. And, like, it helps it play the grindier games, too, which is nice. Like, anything Cruiser too. Okay, they don't have Chariot, which is nice. That means they probably have Boat. We're drawing Bankbuster. Combat. Blue-black Lutri list that top 8 at the showcase. I actually didn't even see the Lutri deck. Top 8 at the Pioneer showcase? I might have missed it, but I don't remember seeing that. I thought I looked at the showcase deck list, but I don't remember seeing a Lutri deck. I don't know, Lutri's kind of not my style. Look, I played a control deck earlier, and you saw how well that went, so I don't know if I want to be doing that stuff. Played that blue-white deck earlier, didn't win a single match. That was something, alright. Yeah, that's nice, because that can kill the Rafine's Informant. Alright, Mechanic. I could draw cards, but I'm going to go beatdowns here. I guess crewing the Bankbuster kind of sucks if they have push, but I think we had a jam. Alright, no push. That's good. You like that. We'll cast Unlicensed Hearse. Play a Sacred Foundry. Your turn. Yeah, I know. Had nothing to do with the fact that we were playing Mind Splice Apparatus. Just the fact that Doomwake was... I mean, you know it was going to be cursed from the beginning. Doomwake playing a blue-white deck? Like, how did you think that was going to go any other way? Rhinos are living in? Rhino's easy. Okay, that's unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. Because I can't crew. Okay, Sag. Surely they don't have a second one, right? Okay, that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. They're at 8. I think if they attack with Informant, I'll probably just take it. Because I want to give myself the option of being able to kill both Greasefangs. I will kill the Greasefang end of turn, though. I am going to do that. So I can get in a clean hit with the Bankbuster. Yeah, maybe I could have left back the other mechanic. I got a little aggressive in attack with it. I forgot about Witherbloom Command. Might have been fine to leave it back. I can't crew with the Mutavault anyways. So we can do this. Attack, pick up Gigantha. Go to 4. Pick up Gigantha. Your turn. Wish this could go upstairs. Plus offerings with the new Mycosynth card from what's the synergy? What's the synergy there? Draw Chariot? Can't stay away the Greasefang. Okay, that's fine. The Kitty Outburst. What's the Kitty Outburst? I've never seen it. Oh shit, I didn't even know they made this. Oh man, I have to buy these now. So I can play Team of Rhinos. I didn't know they bought these. Wow, they're expensive. Jesus. $25. Maybe I'm not buying them. If I'm gonna afford those, I need more subs. I can't be buying those. Yeah, 25 is kind of a lot. Aethergeode Miner. Aethergeode Miner. That should be lethal, right? Sub-goal it? Could sub-goal it, yeah. I gotta get to the Neon sign first. It's lethal if they don't have a removal spell. Did we go for it? They have one card in hand. Surely if they had pushed last turn, they would have used it, right? Ah, fuck it. Alright, kill that. Play Aethergeode without us. Done. This is certainly the aggressive line. They're not conceding, which leads me to believe that they do have the Fatal Push. I guess not. All right, use this to what the combo is. I don't understand it. I really wish there was one other good one-drop playable dwarf. Like if we could just cut this for literally any dwarf, you know, so much better. There's just no other good one-drop besides Toolcraft. 5. They're really companion. They playing Neoform. I got these Containment Priests ready for you. I am prepared. No, that's not Neoform. The hell is that? This Giganta Sacred Foundry. Any ideas, chat? I don't know if the 5-color deck plays Steam Vents, though. They also wouldn't usually lead on it. Oh, they're just playing, like, Pyromancer? Oh. No, that's a deck, alright. That is a deck. That is a deck. So we can go turn 2 Bankbuster, turn 3 Magda, crew with both, post-combat play Motorist. Hold the Bankbuster on defense. Yeah, probably just Sky Ascendancy. Could be the Taimu deck. Uh-oh. It's a lot of cards. Uh-oh. That's a lot of cards. Yeah, they're probably just like blue-red prowess. Oh, but they have amber too. What's up, Ron? How you doing, buddy? Jesus Christ. Okay, well, I guess I'll kill that for free. Am I getting jebaited? Not getting jebaited. Karn locks out their lands. Use artifact removal to lock them out. Just an idea. I'm gonna list down. How does Karn lock out their lands, though? No, the new artifact is non-land permanence. That doesn't work. I think they quad block Bankbuster here. Yeah, the new lattice is not the old lattice. Do I care if they quad block Bankbuster? I don't think so. I'm just considering not, Yeah, what if I just didn't attack? And I could just get an Atarka next turn, right? Yeah. What if I just didn't attack? We can just make 2 treasures this turn. Yeah, this is fine. Next turn, play Motorist, make 3 treasures, get Atarka, kill their board. I like that. Unless they kill the Magda this turn, which would be worse for me, but... Yeah, I know. If that was new lattice, can you imagine? Monochrome Devotion would just play it and cast it off of, you know... They would just play blue-green lands. And you would just be able to lock your opponent out on, like, turn 3. That would be so absurdly broken. We can thank the Lord that Mono Green does not have that. They clearly have something. I'm just gonna take 4. Whatever. Yeah, at least maybe it might get Karn banned. That is a good point. They'd probably just ban the lattice. The desk. Yeah, you have a desk. Alright, I would like to make some treasures. What say you? God, Magda is so sweet. Magda is certainly one of the cards of all time. Yeah, you would just play infinite duels for that. Alright, it's Atarka time. You have a counterspell? No! Madge. Madge. Well, I don't want to... Do I want to sack the treasures here? What if I played Motorist? Yeah, I'm still short, though. Because I sack a treasure to play Motorist, and I can make 3 more, but I'm still short of Atarka. Great Beard, thank you very, very much for the 2 months. I appreciate that. It says Twitch Prime FTW. Don't forget, chat, if you have Amazon Prime and you link your Twitch account to your Amazon Prime account, you get 1 free subscription per month. Thank you for using that Twitch Prime, Great Beard. Appreciate you, buddy. Back to wishing the fox was a dwarf. Yeah, well, the 1 drop we cut for it was Skrelv, which is also not a dwarf, so it's like, it wouldn't have changed anything. You know what I mean? It's not like we cut a dwarf to play the mechanic. As far as I'm aware, there's no other 1-drop dwarves. I just don't think they exist. Okay, I'm just going to pass here. I might have to trade off the mechanic for one of the soldiers here. I think my plan is probably crew, Bankbuster, block 2, take 4, go to 9. Get you over crew? You can, but this is not a dwarf. I have 1 treasure plus 3 from these 3. Yeah, I'm 1 short. It's a 1 mana 1/3 dwarf. Does it have text, or is it just a 1 mana 1/3? Which is actually, that's not that bad. Is that a real card scouter? I mean, fuck it, I'm down with it. Ship it, I'm down. You think I won't play a 1 mana 1/3 in my deck? I'm down. I'm totally down. Yeah, I know. You could have done this at FNM. You could have just told your opponent it was errata to be a pilot or a dwarf. Surely that would have worked at FNM. Does block Ragavan. What are you doing over here? What are you doing? Shrapnel Blast Magda. Well, that's rude. I don't like that. Why you gotta be like that? I was just over here trying to Atarka you, and you gotta show up with Shrapnel Blast, huh? All right, well, I'll block. Let's draw another Magda. 5-head. Draw a Magda. You can't keep getting away with it. Yeah, better lucky than good, am I right? Okay. I would like to put an Atarka onto the battlefield. What would you say about that, opponent? What would you say about letting me put an Atarka onto the battlefield? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everybody say, Kekbai! Kekbai! Can we get some Kekbais in the chat? Yeah, in response, I'll Tormod script you. God, this deck is so sweet. There has to be something here, right? There's got to be something here. Surely, right? This deck feels powerful. I love the core. The core is good. The shell's good. I've not played against Rakdos yet. Eventually, we will play against Rakdos, but is that a pun matchup? I don't know. It might be. You could probably sideboard like some grindy card, you know. Insert random 3/4 drop. It's for the grindy matchups. I'm sure you could like play a card that's good against them, but fundamentally you might be. Well, the nice thing about that matchup is none of your vehicles died of Bonecrusher Giant. Now, the thing is, all of your other creatures do, but the vehicles specifically are kind of powerful in the sense that there's not a ton of removal. They dodge Dreadbore and Bonecrusher Giant, so I would imagine the way that you beat that matchup is just kind of leverage your vehicles and try to put a little bit of aggression on with them, but no Bowls is Citadel. Atarka's way better than Citadel. Come on, Sauce. Yeah, we're also Gigantha. There were so many, like, chat wanted me to play a Parhelion, and I was like, nah. Well, we can't Parhelion with Gigantha anyways, but... So they're playing blue-red, Shrapnel Blast, Third Path Iconoclast. I'm going to sideboard against their deck. Is there even a Parhelion 1? Yeah, I guess you could play Wedding Announcement. But you already have Fable, though. Revel in Riches? I don't know what that card does. What's a Revel in Riches? Is that like when you open the 1/1 Soul Ring? Volley over Surge, probably have Emery. Yeah, that's fair. Well, they did show us 3 PI. They could have Emery, too. Because they had Mox Amber. Psy is legal, too. They could have Psy. I mean, I kind of want Surge in addition to Volley, you know what I mean? I don't want to cut Surge. I want more removal. Maybe just Volley. Could bring in a Braid because they have artifacts, but... What if we shave, like... Maybe shave the Aethergeode, a Depala, like a Heart of... Nah, you know, what if we just cut a Mechanic? Let's cut a Mechanic. Mechanic is so bad against Third Path Iconoclast. Gotta buy some collector boosters and hunt for it on stream. Yeah. We could do a sub-goal for it. I am way too broke to buy LOTR collector boosters. There's no way I can afford any of those. Seems like kind of mid. Try it. The ring will pay for the opening. Yeah, but what if we don't open the ring? Then I'm just out like, 10 grand or whatever. Yeah, simply just get more money. How would you go about doing that, Shardless Rhino? That's how they get you, Tonber. See, you are part of the problem. That's how they get you. I want to play around a removal spell. I'm just gonna play Bankbuster. Although Buster's worse if they have the counterspell. I really don't want this to get countered. Yes, even if this gets countered, we can slam Harvester next turn. Okay, fine. Good chance they have Rebuke, but... Oh, wow, I like that. That's good. How much of the pack's going to be? I don't actually know. Does anybody know what the retail of those packs are? Started only packs. Onlypacks.com, where you can see me open packs of Magic the Gathering, LOTR collector boosters, shirtless. Now that's a money making. That's gonna make a lot of money. Shirtless collector booster openings? You kidding me? Well, I can open the packs with my feet, you know? That's the idea. I guess we just Fable here. When in doubt, Fable. Goblin Shaman also makes a treasure for Magda. Basically, what I'm going to try and do this game is slow roll the Magda as long as possible until I can immediately make the 5th treasure. I'm going to try to. It's kind of the goal here. Dive in a landfill looking for the 1/1 ring card shirtless. Yeah. Yeah, it's just me going to random trash dumps. Osha declares war. I don't know what this card does. So, Chapter 1 is make an Ornithopter. Chapter 2, temp any number of artifacts, kill my Shaman token. Chapter 3, make an artifact of 4/4 until end of turn. Okay, cool. Interesting card. Yeah, let him cook, chat. Let him cook. Let him cook. I don't need the second vehicle, right? Okay, second Magda means I can probably afford to run the first one out there. Let's go crew. I'm overcrewing on purpose so I can get the treasure. Slam for 4. That's totally fine. Well, actually, it's not fine, because I discarded my other vehicle. Could have played around that by keeping the vehicle. Likelihood is that it's either opened by an LGS or some random private person. I know, right? Or, like, somebody on social media opens it. Divination, by the way. Divination, not the best card. I mean, they don't have a lot left, so there is that. I think I will happily trade Magda for Reflection. So let's go to combat. Send both, play Fable. They're not trading, unsurprisingly. I'm going to play Fable here because I really just want to try and find another vehicle. We have a lot of vehicles. Fire up Den. Sacking Desk. They hit. Springleaf Shivan-Reef, okay. Accept. How much do you think it would sell for? I would say at least... I was going to say 150k. I don't know if it's going to be that much, but... I was going to say somewhere between like 150 and 200k. But at the end of the day, it's like, because it's a 1/1, there's no market. It's all based on what somebody is willing to pay for it, you know? If somebody like Post Malone is like, hey, I want this 1/1 ring, I'll give you $1 million for it, you know? Well, he has plenty of money to just throw at people, you know what I mean? So it's really hard to say. Yeah, exactly. It's not a market, it's an auction. I mean, I kind of want to block, but I kind of want the treasure from the Goblin Shaman token. I'll just go to 8. I think this is fine. No, Jeff Bezos does not pay me, unfortunately. I get paid in peanuts. 5, okay. Vehicle. I guess that works too. Sure. I guess that works too. They could have the counterspell though. Let's just hope they don't have the counterspell. Just debating if I want to target my Goblin Shaman token. Let's go to combat. I think if they have a removal spell, they'll use it now. Let's just do it this way. Alright, please don't counter my Atarka. Surely they don't have a counterspell, right? Surely. Oh, they don't. Cool. Alright, kill your stuff. This is, I think, the 3rd time I've hardcast Dragonlord Atarka this league. Didn't think that was going to happen, let me tell you that much. Did not think I'd be hardcasting Atarka 3 times this league. But, you know, we make a lot of treasures with Magda and Fable tokens, so it just comes up sometimes. Sometimes it just comes up. I know, right? If it wasn't legendary, we could kiki it. What's the best non-legendary dragon that we could copy with Reflection? What would this deck be as a 61 card special to add in Old Gnawbone? No. Goldspan, Terror, those are both good. Yeah, probably Goldspan, right? Do you get a token off of targeting Goldspan with Reflection or no? Spell or ability, right? Is it only spell? Target of a spell. Okay, never mind. I thought it was spell or ability. No! They did. 2, 4, 6, 8. Cast copy. 3, 5, 7, 9. I wonder if I should trade. Because this puts me in Shrapnel Blast range. Yeah, I have enough resources. Let's just trade. I don't want to get like screwed over by a stupid Shrapnel Blast. Just lose a game that I can't lose. Let's go play Pathway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just go Bankbuster Magda, I think. I guess we might as well attack with Mutavault too if we're gonna do that. Go attack for 6. Post combat Bankbuster Magda. Oh right, I could have played Magda first to get extra treasure. True. You're right. I missed one treasure. You right. Extra damage. Oh yeah, because it pumps the Mutavault. Sure, I missed the treasure to damage. Yeah, -1 Keck W. Surely we won't die because of this, right? Third Path Iconoclast. A little late to the party. Fashionably late. No, it doesn't pump the Hotshot Mechanic. This is not a Dwarf. It only pumps Dwarfs. We're trying to find other playable 1-drop Dwarfs. Apparently there's a 1-mana 1/3 Dwarf that has no text, and I'm considering playing it. Is that bad? Am I too lost in the sauce if I play a 1-mana 1/3 that has no abilities? What do you think, chat? Am I too lost? We won 3 matches with this deck. Let's go. Good one there is. This hand fucks. My god, this hand's great. I mean, if this was Exemplar, this hand would be perfect, but... Yeah, it doesn't seem that bad. It does block very, very well. Yeah, we can't play Automaton. That's from the filthy Modern Horizons set. Filthy Modern Horizons. Okay, this is where I'm like kind of lost. What 2-drop did we play here? I think the best line is Magda? I guess if I go attack, play Heart, next turn I can go play Magda, crew the Heart with both, make a treasure. Yeah, it's probably Heart, right? I'll attack first. Assuming they have Troll next turn. Yeah, that's a good point. If they have Troll, Heart's definitely better. You know what I just realized? This matchup must be abysmal because they have Karn. Karn seems like a card that we really can't beat. They have Voltage Surge, I guess, but... Yeah, Cap seems kind of rough too. So we can go Magda Mechanic to push the most damage. And use the Magda and the Mechanic to crew the Heart. Attack for 6. Let's do it. Combat, baby. 6, yeah. Pioneer, Neo attracts a list for me that you like. I would defer to Todd on that one. I know he's been playing a lot of that deck. Yeah, that's the issue, right? Is getting enough treasures into play. Because the easiest way to make treasures is using your vehicles with Magda, and you can't do that with a Karn. Magical with a Song Request, which you got for me. Little Bo Burnham. Terror of the Peaks, Goldspan, Swift Warkite, Terror of Mount Velis. Yeah, I think probably Terror of the Peaks or Goldspan is probably the two best ones. Yeah, they're definitely a lot worse than Atarka. And also, that's just win more, you know, when you're trying to, like... What card is very, very good when I'm already activating Magda? Well, the answer is, who cares, because you're already miles ahead if you're activating Magda, right? Like, if you're activating Magda and you have an active Fable, you've probably already won the game. Let's be real. Wait, their Karn's just dead. Right? I can just kill their Karn. This didn't even really accomplish anything. Get trade for Mechanic, I guess? Oh, do they want to trade for Magda? Maybe they're trading for Magda here? No. Okay. Playing Motorist is effectively free because I can crew and make a treasure, so I'm replacing the treasure anyways. So let's just do that. I don't want either of those, I think. Maybe they're good with the Magda, though? Goldspan makes more treasures from Magda. That is true. But, like, in what situation would you ever get Goldspan and you wouldn't just get Atarka? That's the thing about all these dragons, is like, if you have enough to activate Magda, why are we not just getting Atarka? Brew before untapping and play other Motorist. What do you mean? Yeah, that's fine. Can we Atarka them? I think we can, right? Through here. And then we have 1, 2, 3. We can't Atarka them, so I should probably do that. Right, but they're going to block with their Cav, right? The best way to do this. Play Motorist. Use the Motorist to... Well, I kind of want to use both Motorists to crew the Heart, right? So we go tap Motorist, crew Heart. Attack with... That's 2 treasures. Attack with everything, including the Mutavault. Oh, no, we can't attack with the Mutavault. Okay, so let's go play Motorist. Scrying doesn't matter because we're going to make treasures anyways. Those don't matter. Let's go crew with both of these. You think I can debate them? I could probably debate them, right? Yeah, I mean, there's no point, right? Because I'm just going to use the Motorist. Yeah, this is fine. Can crew with Magda too. Well, I'm going to attack with the Magda, I think. Right? So I want them to block the Cav on the Magda so I can actually kill the Cav with the Atarka. And then I could just go 4-1. You know what I mean? I think that's better. I think that ends up being better for me if I do it this way. Because now I go treasure here, 4. They go block here, maybe block here. Then I go crew here, both these die, and then I kill the elf. I can also instant speed Atarka. Won't they block the heart? Yeah, but then I'll just pump the heart. You'll see, you'll see, you'll see, you'll see. You'll see. Okay, so we are going to go here. So now this is... I just go 4-1, right? Yeah, we just go 4-1. Kill everything. Okay, damage. They go to 4, they put a card on top, and then they're just dead. Okay, that was lit. That was lit. Ooh, boy. Okay, there might be something here with this deck, chat. I think we might have successfully cooked. This deck has felt really good. Yeah, it's fine. You can have a Karn. I accept. What did we lose to on 1? I don't remember. What did we lose to on 1, chat? Oh, mono white. That matchup seemed kind of tough. Yeah, I know, right? It's so funny because chat didn't want me to play the Atarka before the league, and I think I've won like every single one of my games with Atarka. I guess this game is not technically over. We could die this turn. I don't know how likely it is we die this turn, but we could die this turn. I'm sure Bobby knows how likely it is we die. Can we attack with Mutavault? No, because I had a tap land. I needed all 5 treasures to... Oh, but I get another treasure off of the Mutavault. You're correct. Yeah, I could have. Because the Mutavault replaces itself. Yeah, you're right. Relevant as the pilot have been. The Hotshot Mechanic, yeah, it's mostly just like a cheap thing that turns on Toolcraft Exemplar that you can sack to Voltage Surge, and it also crews all of your 2-drops, which is important because a lot of the 1-drops that you could play, like Skrelv, don't crew the 2-mana vehicles, which is kind of tough. Alright, what do you want against green? Akroan War for sure. You don't bring in Containment Priest against them, do you? It stops specifically hitting creatures off of Storm. I don't think that's enough. Yeah, Portal might be okay too. I'm not sure which one's better between Portal and Atarka. I like that Atarka just closes out the game so quickly. That's the reason I like Atarka so much. Which Portal doesn't do that quite as well. I guess we have to figure out what we're cutting first before I decide if I want to bring in these Containment Priests. I don't think I do. Harvester seems a bit slow. Also, vehicle's bad against Karn. Like, cut a Depala maybe? Again, just kind of too slow. Yeah, let's just not bring in the Containment Priest. Yeah, the problem with Hearse is, like, the issue with Hearse is it's only good when they've already resolved a Storm, and by that point, you're probably already losing anyways. Because if they resolve Storm, you're either, like, far ahead and they had to tap out for it, like that game, for example, where there's no outs, or, you know, the game is, like, somewhat close, and then they just bury you with Storm. Yeah, and Karn shuts it off. Is this 6-card hand good enough? Obviously, I'd put back Atarka, but I mean, it's probably gonna have to be. I don't think it's good enough, but it's better than 5, I think. He needs a 1-drop. Go. Lord and Savior Graz. Graz do be kind of nice. You like mid-combat Graz them. That's odd. I like that. Artifact. You have kind of an answer for Karn now, though. Shigantha really worth it? Yeah, I mean, you're not missing out on much by playing Gigantha. Like, I think the only card that you would consider playing, if it weren't for Giganta, is probably Embercleave, but... Dragon that gives your team double strike. I don't know what that is. Okay. Okay, that's a lot of pressure. It is a lot of pressure. Under pressure. They go to 14, play a Miner. Next turn, Depala. Alright, let's go wide, Joel. Hey, Chow. Thank you so much for the gifted sub. I appreciate that. Hope you're having a great day today. If you were gifted a sub from Pleat Chow, be sure to thank them in chat. Thank you so much for the support. I appreciate that, buddy. Okay, there's a troll. Is it way too... Oh, man, I can't Depala and Surge. We just YOLO. Pleat Chow gifting another sub to Mortalight. Thank you very much, Pleat Chow. We are back up to 500 subs. Thank you so much for all the support. None of this would be possible without you guys, so thank you so much. Doom loves in the chat. Y'all are too kind. Thank you so much. All are too kind to me. The nice round number. Well, I appreciate that, Pleat Chow. Thank you, buddy. We are on the road to our neon sign. I can't wait to purchase that thing. It's gonna be great. So if we Depala and send with everything, they probably trade Troll for Exemplar, put Carrion on Mechanic, and take 8 and go to 6. And then I still have 4 creatures to their 1. Yeah, it's got to be good enough, right? That just has to be good enough. Maybe they eat the artifact creature to turn off the Exemplar. No, they won't do that, I think. I don't think they'll do that. It's funny, if they block Miner with Troll, I could just flicker it. Alright, those are the expected blocks. I accept. I know, I'll play the Lamppost Combat. Alright, how bad is their turn next turn gonna be? Alright. Prage. Don't kill me, opponent. Don't do it. Don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Storm 2 floating. Uh-oh. Oh, this is bad. No Nykthos, no Cure, please. Oh, we win. Okay. Unless, have they not played their land for the turn? They could have Nykthos in hand. Yeah, they haven't played a land yet. They could have Nykthos in hand. Damn it. No Nykthos, no Nykthos, no Nykthos, please. No Nykthos. Might. They can't pop anything with Might, though. Because I can just kill the Troll. I can go, if they go Might pass, I can go to attacks, let the Exemplar trigger, sack Mechanic, kill Troll. They block 1 and still take 7, right? They have an Elf, which is another blocker. Well, if they go Elf 1/1... Oh my god, they go to exactly 1? Am I going to be 1 point short? I think I'm going to be 1 point short. Yeah, because they take 5. Damn it! 1 point short. Kill Elf, attack with everything. They block the Miner and the Toolcraft and go to 1. Shit. 1 point short. Well, now what? Cards... Well, the issue is the Karn, right? Like, if I just attack with everything, they go trade for kill the Elf, attack with everything, trade for Toolcraft, chump the Miner, go to 1, might go back up to 3, enchant the land, and they have Karn in play still. Wondering if it's potentially better to go to combat, trigger Exemplar, sack Mechanic, kill Troll, attack with the other 3, they still have to double chump block, and then I post-combat play Exemplar. Search Karn, maybe? Well, this thing is not a Dwarf. So I'd be one treasure short of activating it. We could also trigger Depala here. Try and find some more attackers. Maybe that line is right, though. Surge, sack Mechanic, target Karn, play this, just pass. Attack with Depala, pay 2, find Magda, play Magda, but then I can't guess Surge. What are they wishing for if Karn lives? Well, the issue is they can, storm, and then, we're probably just dead. You know what I mean? Yeah, they can get Portal. So many things they can get. Alright, I'm just gonna take this line. Don't know if it's right, but I don't know if I have any better lines. Alright, you can go. Kinda sad. Attack with Miner for free to draw with Depala. No, Depala's only when you tap itself. It's not when you tap other dwarves. It's only itself. Yeah, Rimrock would have been lethal. Is Rimrock a dwarf? Game 3. Game 3. Alright, we just gotta go fast. Zoom, 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 zoom. Bow run. Have to go fast. What if we cut Fable for Depala? Depala just kind of goes faster than Fable, right? Alright, I fuck with that. Fable seems way too slow in this matchup. I don't think it's a Destroy Evil matchup. I could be wrong. Close, but... this is how it always ends. Sounds good. Back those two, I think. Is that right? I did listen to the new Avenged Sevenfold song. It's pretty good. I liked it. 2 lands, Exemplar, Mechanic, Magda. Both mechanics down. See, the thing about that is it doesn't allow me to attack on 3 for turn 2, but it does pump the Exemplar the turn after. So, like, we're missing out on a little bit of damage by putting back the mechanic. Right, I know. I'm missing out on damage on turn 2. Alright, I guess that's fine. Elf. Shocker. Okay, that doesn't accomplish too much. Turbo Atarka. Yeah, we can make a pretty fast Atarka here. As long as... Oh, they're not casting Troll. That's good for us. Fiora. I wonder if they untap the elf to threaten a trade. They just have another elf. Damn it. Because the issue with that is now they're going to trade. Okay, maybe them trading is good for us. So we can go attack with both. They trade. Post-combat, play second Magda. And then next turn we can go attack and have 5 treasures. Yeah, so Depala pumps it, but if I sack the treasure to play Depala, I make 2 more. Oh, I guess that's fine, right? Then I make 2 more, and then I'll have 3 next turn. Sure, I guess that's fair. And I think we're ignoring Kiora, right? Actually, this is 6 damage. Let's just attack Kiora. I think I like that. That could be wrong, but I think I like this. Maybe that's wrong. Close. Like, they're losing a Mana Source either way, whether they lose the Kiora or chump block with the elf. We can just do the Atarka thing next turn, assuming we don't get, like, goaded or something. Yeah, that's a good point. Like, making sure they don't get the draw cards. This also is worth a lot more mana with Nykthos if they have a Troll, so... So Troll Storm. How do they Troll Storm here? Troll? Troll is expected, yeah. Ooh. They don't have a forest, though. They don't have a forest. Let's go. They don't have a forest, chat. So, attack Kiora, attack you. This game's over. They don't have a forest. So, you lost. No, I won't pay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I would like to put a Dragonlord Atarka onto the battlefield. I would like to kill your 2 creatures. You do not have a forest to enchant. Your Kiora dies, you take 9, and you have no outs. Yeah, call an ambulance, but not... Somebody clip that. Somebody please clip that. That was disgusting. Alright, that was a sick way to end that league. Alright. We did it. Yeah, 5-card hand, by the way. What turn was that? Was that turn 4 Atarka? Bet your ass it was. Easy. Alright, well, this one will definitely be on the YouTubes. So, for those of you watching on YouTube, this deck was super sick. Chat didn't even want me to play the Atarka, and we basically won every single game with it. As we talked about during the league, I do think there is something here in this shell. The core felt pretty powerful of, like, Magda plus Depala plus Motorist plus Exemplar. So basically all the Dwarfs. Bankbuster's great. I'd like to find a better card than Hotshot Mechanic, but it is an artifact. It does crew the 2-drop, so it is relevant. Fable, a little iffy on Fable. Could be okay. But, yeah, we even hardgassed Atarka. So if you made it all the way to the end of the video, like, subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you thought in the comment section down below, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out. All right, let's pay the believer.
Ha 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 ha.